guys, it's Niella from Paper Milkshake and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to log on and show you a couple of embellishments that I've been working on lately. Now, I have so far received some Sweet Story papers from Sassy Scrappers, but I haven't yet been able to get my hands on the ephemera or puffy stickers or chipboards, so I have had to basically amalgamate all my collections, and this is an official entry once again into Alice and Niella's Mix Your Collections challenge. So there really is a bit of everything, but the Sweet Story paper is far too beautiful to play with at the moment. I just simply cannot wait for the rest of the collection to come through, but unfortunately I think COVID-19 is wreaking havoc with supply at the moment, and we just can't seem to get the full collection in Australia. Anyway, without further ado, I will show you everything. So this beautiful paper is from Sweet Story, and I've just made a little ribbon trim with it, so sewing on some sequins, gold sequins, and I've got that beautiful ice cream ephemera from Carousel, and layered some chipboards from Willow Lane. I also made some rosettes out of some Sweet Story paper, which you can just see it peeking through there. Reasonably chunky, but not too chunky. Then I made this one, and this heart paper is the B-side of that beautiful tiger paper from Sweet Story. And once again I made a little ribbon trim, no sequins trim across the back on this one because it's a bit narrow, but I've layered it up with another rosette I made from Sweet Story, a heart that I punched out from another Sweet Story paper, and that gorgeous butterfly chipboard is from Willow Lane, as is this heart that says you are loved. You might not be able to see, but I've got a tiny little sequins cluster there and down below there. That love is from a Felicity Jane Studio puffy sticker pack that I had in my stash. Chunky and cute. Then I have this one. I absolutely love how this turned out. That beautiful stripy pink paper, candy stripe paper, is from Sweet Story, and the B-side is a salmon pink with some big pastel pink polka dots, but I like the B-side a lot more, or this side a lot more, whichever is the A or B side. I then made another rosette using the Sweet Story collection, and this beautiful swan and the light of my life are both from my Willow Lane chipboards, and so actually is that beautiful gold flower. I was never a big fan of Willow Lane, but then I realized there are actually some elements in there that are really pretty if you extract and use with other collections, because Willow Lane on its own is a little bit too I don't know what's the word, not retro, bit vintage to me. Yeah, I think vintage is the right word. The colors are a little bit vintage, so once I mix it up with a lot of pinks from other collections, I absolutely love it. That heart again is from Felicity Jane Studio, and some sequins clusters going on there. Absolutely love how this one turned out. And then I have a little random one here. This has a whole bunch of different collections. We've got all heart, we've got hooray, we have this random coffee cup enamel from Craft Market, and the hollow from Willow Lane, and the paper from Carousel. So that's at least 5 collections on one embellishment. But the colors go really well together, so it's like a little flag embellishment, that one. And I quite like how this little sequins cluster turned out. Had to whip out the glue gun for that. Then I've got a similar one here. This one says but first coffee, and look at the pop of pink against the yellow. So pretty. And then I reached into my Carousel cardstock stickers and took that carnival tent out, and that tiny little love you always is from the Willow Lane puffy stickers, which I always wish that puffy stickers came with more little like phrases like that. There's always never enough. And that that star is from Hooray, I think. and a little sequins cluster peeking through there. So these two kind of go together. Okay, then I have this one here, and this paper from Sweet Story is so beautiful. It's like a little schnauzer dog, and the dog is set against these like beautiful little yellow flowers on a background of baby pink, and it's so gorgeous. And the other side of the paper is this mustard diamond print, and it's just stunning, and I love the layering that went behind this. We've got rosette, we've got the puffy stickers from Felicity Jane, we've got that bird from Willow Lane, and this random ephemera behind that from Felicity Jane Studios. Just chunky and yummy, that one. And then I have another little, just a little flag which I've been loving making lately, totally inspired by Ara and April, and made a little sort of dangly charm. Then I have this one here, that tiger paper once again is from Sweet Story, Hello Love from Carousel, and a little Willow Lane chipboard which you can barely see behind there, plus another Sweet Story rosette. Then I have this one here. I actually can't for the life of me remember where that dotty paper from, but now I'm looking at it, I think it might be from Dear Lizzie Here and Now, maybe, or Dear Lizzie She's Magic, sorry. I think it might be a She's Magic paper. And I stuck some little leftover strips I had behind there, and the stickers from Carousel, the little party hats from Hooray, and hashtag Good Times. I cannot remember where that one's from. So this one's petite but cute, got a little bit of glue stuck there. Very petite but very cute. Quite like how that turned out. Colours all coordinate really well together. And lastly, this one is extremely random, but I am a big fan of Stranger Things. So my beautiful friend Alicia referred me to Stranger Things, the series on Netflix, and I was obsessed. I like binge watched the entire thing one weekend. It was crazy. I think it might have been over 2 weekends. And so my local supermarket is selling these Stranger Things show bags. And the show bag came with a packet of stickers, and I basically just backed the stickers onto some cardstock and layered it up to make this little embellishment, which I don't hate. I think it's actually really cool. I probably won't end up giving these to anyone, but I'm just sort of making it for my own fun and pleasure because I'm such a big fan. But I mean, I've only made one, but I hope to make a few more because I just think they're really funny and cute. And I actually used the My Mind's Eye escapes me now, one of a kind pattern paper for this one, and the retro colors of that just goes so well with the sticker pack. So watch this space. I think I will make up a few more. That's all the embellishments for now. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do hit like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.